I'm the program coordinator for the Meth and Suicide Prevention Initiative, and it's funded through IHS, and it's a grant that we have right now. We're currently in our third year of funding. Of course, it takes a while to get a program off the ground, but we are also applying right now for our fourth year. So we're waiting to find out if we get funded again, although we're pretty hopeful that we will. It's a really big problem in our communities, and that is one of the reasons why IHS has the funding, is because Native American populations are affected a lot by meth, and the statistics show that it's one of our biggest problems that we have right now. Meth and suicide, that's why they put those two things together in this funding. One of our goals is to try to attack the problem from a lot of different angles. So we are working to make treatment more available to people within our boundaries, and not just, we provide outpatient services, but there are some resources that we can provide for people who need inpatient services, or detox or something like that. And then we also want to be able to provide more training for our clinicians so that they're more skilled in providing the treatment that people need. And then we're also reaching out just to create awareness in the communities, because a lot of people aren't aware of what to look for. With Native American families, they have 3 generations maybe living in the same home or close together, and it's even important for elderly people to be able to recognize if the younger generations are having problems or showing signs of meth, or if there's signs of meth labs in their neighborhood, because it really does affect everybody. We can serve anybody, provide treatment for anybody that has a CDIB card, or family members and stuff like that. And anytime we do put articles in the paper or put information out in the communities, we try to include other information just in case someone might have a friend or a loved one that's not Native American, because they're still in our communities and we all live amongst each other, so that's really important. But they can always call our main office, and we also have a 1-800 number, which is 1-888-756-4333. And they can call that number anytime between 8 and 5. And it rings here in Okmulgee, but we have offices. A lot of people aren't really aware that we have offices in Coweta, Sapulpa, of course, Okmulgee, Okemah, and Eufaula, and Wetumpka now. So there's lots of different ways that we can help people and get people the different services that they might need.